Welcome back, folks, to episode 11 of Forever Skies. I cannot believe that we are 11 episodes in, and we are what is essentially still in the beginning of the game. All because of my horrendous looting habit and the talking and the whoops, that was close. And the exploring and the excessive upgrading and this is my life. I'm sorry if it frustrates you. Can you imagine how I feel? Alright. We are jumping into this nightmare today. Now, I have not been looking forward to this. I am still not looking forward to this. Because the mantis creeped me out, man. It really did. It really did. But it is what it is. We're gonna face this like grown-ups and adults. Yeah. Let's go see what Noah hid away. Oh, you can do that? Oh, would you look at this? This is nice. Oh my. I wonder why probably because of the foliage that the frames...
Warning, entering into toxic zone.
Yeah. So the frames take a massive dip there, even after the adjustments that we made. I can only assume it's because of the foliage and stuff. I don't know. Okay.
New radio message received.
Oh, this is gonna suck. Follow the signs under the dust to find the entrance to the lab. So this is actually under the dust. Which makes sense now that I think about it. Okay, we are just gonna go ahead and skip all of the resources. For now, at least. That mantis, dude. That mantis. Okay. Alright, this is fine. We need to keep an eye out on the oxygen level. Alright, what are we gonna find here? Oh, those move. Those move. Those moved. Yep, they are moving. 100% they are moving. Oh, the frames, man, the frames. Okay, so this is... Kill it. Okay, that's just biomass. Yo, the oxygen goes quickly. Oxygen goes very quickly. But that's fine. That's fine.
Warning, entering into toxic zone.
Okay. Okay, whatever is easily lootable, I am gonna do that. No, man, there has to be... Is there something we can craft? Just to make the whole oxygen scenario a bit easier? I am not sure. Circuit board, copper element, electric elements, epoxy, machine parts, polymer. And then... I mean, it won't be here. Device fabricator, flashlight. Yo, I hope it's not the... Are we gonna go back to the ship and just double check? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Rather safe than sorry. Unless there's like an oxygen checkpoint further on. I'm not sure. Okay, let's
Unknown landing pod entered the atmosphere.
Yes. We'll get there. We'll get there. I wonder if those expire. I would assume as much. Okay, let's just check if there is... This is actually something I should have done. I should have done before we went down. No, I don't think so, hey? Doubt it would be there. Is there anything we can research? Sticky note distiller, garden pots. Water tanks. First aid kit, filtering bottle.
Hydration level is decreasing.
Yeah. I don't see anything we can craft to actually make that process a bit easier. There are consumables. There's a couple of things that we can do to make that process a bit easier. There are ways to get it done. However, it's unlockables, it's blueprints, unless I missed something somewhere. But because I did look reasonably quick. But I don't think so. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna wing it. I'm tense, I'm not gonna lie, that's why I'm so quiet. I am tense, I am tense. Okay.
Warning, entering into toxic zone.
Let's just give the frames a second to stabilize. I don't know, this is the only spot it does this now, at least from what I've seen. Okay, let's make a run for it. We might have to skip or at least take note of where a couple of the upgrades are. What is this? I just said that there's stuff I need to skip and now I'm chopping away and wasting time. Oh, this is incredibly creepy. Take energy crystal. What does that do? I don't know what that does, but we're taking it. And you aren't friendly. I've gathered as much. Okay, let's go down again. And just quickly refill. Nice.
Entering into toxic zone.
And then what is this? You are not... Requires a crystal battery. Oh, that's probably the blueprints we got just now, right? The noises I'm hearing from up here. Okay, let's slow down a bit. We're still reasonably close. Ooh, crossbow bolt. We're still close to the actual the oxygen point, so let's not rush anything. We can sprint back if we have to. There's a lot of... Oh, this is so creepy. The music, everything. And I'm betting you now it's that bloody mantis making the noise. Thank you for the reminder. We still reasonably close? Can we... No, that branch is blocking us. Okay. So how do we... No, you know what? Let's... Yeah, we're on 25. Let's refill. There we go. And...
Entering into toxic zone.
Is that Noah? Can't be Noah. The way to the lab. The wall down here is amazing. The voice tells me that this is because there are no more bad people, that nature could flourish anew. I searched for a long time for the path to the destroyed laboratory, but I kept getting lost here. Limited air supplies don't make it any easier. That's why I made things easy. That's why I made these signs. Just follow them and you'll get there. Me and the boys have to protect our goal in case I fail. After my last visit, metal plates fell off the scaffolding and blocked the passage to the lab. I've already done my part there and I won't have to go back. But if someone gets here after me, they won't be able to manage without a portable extractor. And we've got the extractor. We've got the portable extractor.
Warning, oxygen level
So in
is low.
other words, there is something there
Warning, entering into toxic zone.
that we need to extract so we can get it out of the way. And I am not sure what that is. I want those crystals, but we'll let's give them a skip for the time being. It's nothing here. Gibbet. And take a quick crawl. Okay, alright. We're doing well. We're doing well. We're moving a bit slow, but now at least we're mapping where we're supposed to go. And that'll make things a wee bit easier. Oh, this just leads to the crystals. Oh, okay. Alright, well that's fine. Then what we'll do is just quickly grab another batch of... Oh,
Warning.
terrible.
Oxygen level is low.
Grab some oxygen.
Warning. Entering into toxic
And
zone.
off we go. I don't know what's happening with the frames, man. My PC is considerably... Like, it's more than strong enough to run the game and on high settings. But even after optimizing everything, I'm still getting that frame drop whenever there's a lot of foliage. And I've put the shadows down. Oh, this is probably what he was referring to. This is what we need to get out of the way. Is there not checkpoints or... we need to check what we actually pick up. It might be that we pick something up that can help us. It would be awesome if there's like a halfway mark. Oh, I need to make sure I don't get
Warning.
lost.
Oxygen level is low.
Okay, so this goes towards the lab. That goes towards the lab. So let's just get that refill. Oh, this is tense.
Warning. Entering into toxic zone.
That's probably a bit of a... It might just be a shortcut. Okay. Up we go. Around the corner. I don't know which direction to go. Let's check this out first. Yep, that is indeed a I don't know if calling it a shortcut is correct. We need another oxygen point. It would be so awesome if we could get exactly that. But I don't know. And I don't know what's going down there. So if we fall here, then we will likely, you know, it'll be the end of us.
Oxygen level is low.
See, the oxygen is definitely going to be a problem. Requires a crystal battery. Maybe we should go up and see if we can make the crystal battery. Because we did pick up a couple of crystals now. Because then we can just... What if it's not a shortcut though? Yeah, what if it's not a shortcut? I don't know. But let's put all of the goodies that we found now. Let's keep the crossbow just for in case. Put that there. The transformers on us. Keep the medkits because you never know. Put the extra bottles. Alright. I'm a wuss. I know I am. Alright.
Warning.
Let's make a run.
Toxic zone.
Let's make a run for it. If he doesn't take 15 minutes to climb a ladder. Okay, I am not gonna jump down. Let's head straight for the lab. At least I think this... Yeah. Under dust laboratory. This is... Yes, this is where we came from, right? The bottom? I don't know, dude. I don't know. All I know is that somewhere here... Crystal battery. That's one crystal battery. We've got a crystal battery. I don't know if it's gonna help us or not. Up and atom. We are getting...
Oxygen level is
Yeah,
low.
we are getting very far away from that oxygen point. Insert crystal battery. What does this do? Inhale oxygen. Yes, my guy. Yes. Okay. Alright. New oxygen point found. Fantastic. Okay, so... Oh, even with the light on, this is still terrible. Okay, is this the lab then? Again with the vision? Come on, dude.
Warning, oxygen level is low.
Virus sample analyzer. That seems as if it might be important. Okay, let me, do we need to, yeah, we do need to go and refill, but, yep, yeah, we do need to, that's 31 seconds. Oh, shit, I am panicking. Where did we,
Oxygen level is critical.
okay, we're gonna drop down. Oh, that was close. That was really close. That was really close. Okay, this is fine. Everything's under control. We're doing fine. We are doing fine. If the stutters don't kill us first. Maybe we should just for now. Let's switch the shadows off entirely. See, I've already switched it down to medium and I don't want to lower it anymore. But if the frames are that bad... Let's see if that makes a difference. It might be, it's probably because of all of the foliage. Okay, what is this? Okay. Alright, find traces of Noah in the tunnels under the dust. We need to go deeper? I don't want to do that.
Encrypted data ready for research.
I really don't want to do that. Are you forcing it? There was a crystal battery right there. Are you gonna force me to do that? Because it looks that way. Okay, do we need to come back this way? It doesn't look that way, right? Yeah, it doesn't look that way. Can I... No, I can't remove that crystal. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. There's nothing... Oh, this ladder goes up. It goes up. Okay. It's just water. I don't want to know what's underneath that blanket. Is this it? Or am I missing something? It is pretty cool though. I'll give you that much. It is really cool. I just want to make sure that we're not missing anything. I do not want to risk going down there. Yep. Okay, well.
Warning, oxygen level is low.
It doesn't look that way. So we've got one more laboratory that we need to find, right? Now, we have got a choice. Are we going to go back to the ship, see what we can craft, and see if we can get that garden going to make this whole process a bit easier? Or are we gonna go deeper? I don't know. I kind of want to see if we can make that crossbow, or, you know... I don't know if we should do that or not. And maybe we can craft one or two of those crystal batteries just for safety's sake. Yeah, you know what? Maybe we should do that. Let's do that, yeah. Let's head back. And let's go and see. Yo. Yes, I get stressed out easily. It's not my fault. I was born this way. Okay. Alright, this is good. This is good. Let's see. Because we got quite a few blueprints just now. That was a reasonable amount of blueprints. So let's go and have a look at what we picked up. Yo, that was tense. So I can only, I can only assume that the mantis is a bit deeper down, right? Ugh, we lost quite a bit of that food there. It's all, no, it's not. It should be rotten food, should it not? Okay, well, it doesn't matter. Medical regent. See, now, we picked up loads of goodies that I have got no idea what to do with. So... and storage is an issue as well. I suppose you would not believe this, my fucking dog just opened the door. Hello, my leafy. Okay. Okay. Alright. Sorry, guys. I am almost done. Jinx opened the door. Alright, so any peripheral noise, any background noise you hear now, that'll be because the Three Stooges came in. Okay, back to what we were busy with. We more than likely have a lot that we can... yeah, we do. We do. Okay, let's start with the necessities. Yo, so you can really build this thing quite big, hey? The airship, because there's staircases and obviously the ladder room. Like there's a lot that you can do. Just alright, so yeah, there's the crystal battery. I honestly do not know where to start. Maybe with the garden, but if we start off with the garden, that means, oh, it's raining. So yes, and that water is dirty as well, so it's just as good as that one then. Okay, well, it is what it is. What we can do though is fill the purifier at the very least. Let's do that. Here we go. Make that nice and full. Okay, so we're gonna have to expand the ship more. A lot more. Let's make this a bit wider. Yep, let's make this a bit wider. Put that there, and then let's remove that and this and this. Ooh, I need to be careful. Okay, and then remove the wall as well. And then we might need all of that excess glass we had. Okay, put that there. And oh, can we do it as is, just like this? So we don't have to move stuff away then, right? It looked that way just now. Okay. Yeah, that'll definitely make things easier if we don't have to do that. Okay, let's get some synthetics going. We're not gonna go that big. We just need to go big enough that we've got room to see how the garden works. And obviously to do a couple of the other upgrades. Mind you, I don't know by how much, you know, we're gonna have to expand to make this work. I've got no idea. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Let's take it bit by bit. There's no point in getting, you know, overexcited or overwhelmed. Let's... So I can just... Oh, no! Okay, so we do have to move everything. That sucked. In hindsight, I should have seen that coming. Yeah, I should have seen that coming. That is my own fault right there. Okay, but it's fine. It's not as if, you know, it's expensive to make or anything. Okay, so what are we gonna do? Where are we gonna put the food? Ugh, the water purifier. Can we move? Where can we move the engines? No, that has to be on a catwalk, right? Yeah, that has to be on a catwalk. Okay.
Maximum flight speed reduced.
So let's grab that one. Let's take the lure out. Let's move this as well. We've learned our lesson now. And this. There we go.
Flight speed reduced.
Okay. And then we can remove. Let's take that off. Let's take these two off. Okay. I think let's do 2 more rooms. Are we gonna run short? No, we're still okay. Put that one there. Put that one there. Okay. It's a bit blockish now, but it's okay. And then let's do... Let's put the catwalks... See, I'm gonna want to do it in a symmetrical kind of way. Just so it you know, it looks... We are burning through metal at the moment. And then we can... Yeah, let's put one there. We'll put one there for the engines. Oh, it just plonked it into our inventory. So we obviously we lost the water and everything else, but it just plonked it in our inventory. Okay, that's good.
Flight speed increased.
Okay, can I split this? Yes, I can. And yes, I can. And let's put this one over there.
Maximum flight speed increased.
Put that there. Now, what are we... Oh, on the sides. That's where we want to put them. We want to put them on the sides. So let's put this here so we can put another one next to it, and then I don't think we're gonna need this much water, but then at least we have that kind of water. Okay, and then the food container is not empty. Oh, water. The food. Okay, let's just put that there for the time being. The water purifier is still fine where it is, and the crafting station, that's fine where it is. I would like to put... Oh yeah, you can't put this on the wall. I would have liked to put that on the wall. Okay. Let's just plonk that there. Okay. Now... Oh. Yep, we still need to... Okay, so then let's, for the time being... Put that big boy there. Did I put you the right way now? I don't think so. Is this the... Yeah, this is the right way. It's gotta be. It is, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay, now, research-wise. What is most important? I would imagine, yeah, probably the virus sample. Yeah, probably the virus sampler. Okay, let's do that. We likely... I don't think we're gonna have the material to craft it. It kind of feels like an endgame thing. I'm not saying it is, but it feels that way. Oh, we've got everything. Yeah, we have got everything we need. Okay, that's surprising. I don't know if we'll able to, be able to use it right now.
Completed.
Where can we put the bed where it is not gonna be in our way? No, that's gonna be in the way whenever we go to the engines. Maybe we'll put it there. Yeah, that's good. And we need to get all of this junk out of the way as well. We've got so many lanterns, man. So many lanterns. Put one for next to the bed. No, let's put it behind the bed. And we'll put that one over there and make it fancy and sci-fi-ish. Okay, so you, my good sir, I'm gonna put you there, and then we'll move this there so we can actually see it. Okay, you need requires a crystal battery, and I do believe we do not have any more crystal. Can we fabricate crystal? Probably not. Probably not. Yeah, it doesn't look that way. Oh, you can! Would you look at that? Luciferin fruit. I don't think we have that kind of seed just yet. But I can bet you we get it from downstairs. Okay, alright, that's fine. Okay, we'll get this bad boy powered up. For the next step, extracts liquid from organic resources used in oil and fertilization products. Alright, let's do a small part for now. Small water tank. Small capacity and size. Alright, let's do the small tank. Because I'm reasonably sure that's something that we'll be able to craft that. And let's do... It was the tank. And... okay, this is just for the ship. Energy crystal fuel as well. Very nice. Docking plank, biomass fuel, distiller, large garden. Where's the other goodies? Can we just build them? No, we can't. So then, alright, you know what? Let's do it step by step. Let's do it step by step. Where was the... We've got that. Furniture, helm, research tool. Nope. There we go. Small garden part. Luckily, we do still have polymer. That's good. Alright. We're starting off small. We're starting off small. Now, I'm just gonna add water to... I'm just gonna put that there for now. So this takes 2 different seeds. So... Wait, let's not be hasty. Flashlight, device fabricator. Where is the... Where is the stuff that you actually need the material for that, you know, that you want to grow? Am I too hasty with this? I mean, we could at least grow our own food then. Canola needs to be planted and watered. Okay, you know what? Let's plant canola. Medical organic matter with a highly diverse mixture of antibiotics. Or of antibodies. I don't know what to do with you just yet. Let's check. Did we know? Is there no chance that we picked up ink bulb seed? Needs to be planted and watered. I don't know what that is either, so we can plant one of those. And what else was there? Peated ashtray seed needs to be planted in a small garden plot. So are these in a big one then? No, small and small. Okay, let's plant one of those as well. And what else is there? Glass, metals, glass. Nope, nope, and nope. And the side reduces fatigue. Yeah, we might as well chow that now. Is that the only seeds we picked up? Can't be. Needs to be planted and watered. Okay, but that's for these bruise flowers. Decorative plant. The species was thought to be extinct. Okay, I'm not going to worry about that now. Canola multi-doit flower. A plant with oily properties useful in resource crafting. And we've got a coffee nut. Needs to be planted and watered. Okay. And that's planting big seed. So we need a big planter for that. Okay. So. Let's just take a sip of that. And we need more food. We need more food. Ugh, we're on a roll at the moment. Let's just do that. Alright, so add water to soil. And... Oh no. So you need... So we're gonna need multiple planters for this. Yeah, we are. But that's fine. Plant that. Okay, that was... What was it? Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay, so we're gonna need a considerable amount of planters then. So let's do one. And then research the big one.
Printing completed.
Because we didn't do the big... Yeah, we didn't do the big one. Do the big one. Oh, I'm using polymer for days. And we don't have that much polymer, do we? But we'll make it work. It's okay. That's the ink bulb seed. Plant that one. And... Yo, that is heavy on polymer. And that's going to use our last copper element as well. It is what it is. It is what it is. But we do need to go through this.
Printing completed.
Oh, this is a big boy, eh? Very nice. Okay, and this was for the coffee nut. Oh, wait, this is the one I can eat. That one. And then let's do... Are we going to do one more? Have we got enough polymer to do one more? I'm using the polymer all willy-nilly. I really am.
Completed.
Okay. We are going to need loads of water. We're going to need so much water. Have we... We probably don't have enough now to make the large water bottle, do we? Where did we... That was that on the suit itself, I think? I can't remember. Yes. Oh, that uses epoxy. Okay, do the large bottle. We'll do the large bottle. And what fantastic timing. Yes, fill it right up. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I think this is a good stopping point for us. I think we've done quite a bit. Like we started the garden. You know, we finally went down into the dust. We need to go and carry on exploring in the tunnels under the dust and scan plants blocking the entrance to the tunnels. I missed that. Okay. I think on the next episode we'll do some more crafting, and then maybe, you know, midway I think we jump back into the dust and have a look at what surprises are waiting for us. Alright folks, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you taking your valuable time, and, you know, even if it's just 5 or 10 minutes that you watch per video, I'd really appreciate it. Be good to yourself, and I'll see you in the next one.